First, breaking news, Republicans in the North Carolina General Assembly have overridden another veto by Governor Roy Cooper. This one, a controversial bill that allocates millions for hurricane relief, but also strips more powers from incoming Democratic Governor-elect Josh Stein. And all new at 6 WBTV is digging deeper into a Republican lawmaker from Cabarrus County who sought a job with the administration of Governor-elect Josh Stein, a Democrat, as he considered whether to side with Democratic Governor Roy Cooper in a vote to override a veto by Cooper.
Now, it's the latest development in a bill that's caused controversy in Raleigh and across the state for weeks now. WBTV's chief investigative reporter Nick Oxner broke this story first on WBTV.com. He joins us now live in Raleigh with the latest. Nick?
Yeah, Siobhan, that vote to override Roy Cooper's veto of that controversial bill wrapped just within the last hour. But that vote only came after Republican members of the North Carolina House spent hours behind closed doors, locked away, debating amongst themselves whether to vote for that override. And with a whip count amongst the House Republicans that fluctuated up and down throughout the day. One Republican lawmaker who considered voting to uphold Cooper's veto and against the override is outgoing Cabarrus County State Representative Kevin Crutchfield. Multiple sources tell me Crutchfield was one of 4 Republican members who were considering voting for the veto, to uphold that veto, and were under the impression that Crutchfield had been offered a job by Governor-elect Josh Stein in his new administration. In a statement to me this afternoon, Crutchfield denied a job was actually offered, but did confirm he sought a position under Stein, saying, quote, "I simply applied for consideration for an appointment to a state agency, just like several hundred other applicants. Separate from that, the governor-elect reached out to me to express his dissatisfaction of the legislation in SB 382 and encouraged me to consider supporting the gubernatorial veto." Now, ultimately, Crutchfield did vote to override that veto, that bill now becoming law over the veto of Governor Roy Cooper. Crutchfield lost his primary this past March. This is his last month in office. Again, though, that veto override, meaning that bill with those controversial provisions stripping some more power away from the North Carolina governor, becoming law with that vote this evening. For now, reporting live at the General Assembly in Raleigh, Nick Oxner, WBTV, on your side.
And Governor-elect Josh Stein has released a statement on the override saying the people of Western North Carolina are desperate for help from their state government, yet this bill is a power grab, not hurricane relief. It is despicable for the Republicans in the General Assembly to use folks' incredible need for aid to cloak their political pettiness.
Now an updated